To Your Health, where we talk to local health leaders to help you feel better, live better, and be better.
Hi, and welcome to Your Health. Today we're going to talk about eating an anti-inflammatory diet, and to help us with that topic we have Dr. Delo from Delo Sports Medicine. All right, so let's actually talk about why we're talking about eating this type of diet.
Okay, the medical community is really realizing that the majority of our chronic disease processes have to do with chronic inflammation in our bodies.
Okay.
And that can be heart disease, diabetes, asthma, even Alzheimer's disease and mental health disorders, and in my world, osteoarthritis.
Okay, now there's actually two types of inflammation, correct?
Right, so there's acute inflammation, which we need. The body has the inflammatory process to heal injuries or to fight infections.
Yep.
But once those are taken care of, that inflammation should go away.
Okay.
Chronic inflammation is inflammation that's triggered in our body from a toxin or some type of injury and does not resolve.
Okay, and we don't want the chronic inflammation.
We don't, because our cells and our organs can't work properly if they're in a constant inflammatory state.
Gotcha, so that's why we're talking about an anti-inflammatory diet, correct?
Correct, because what can we do to get rid of that chronic inflammation? And some things is to decrease the stress in our lives, to fix our sleep. A lot of people feel those are harder to control.
Sure.
But the diet we can control.
Okay, and you know, some people are like, okay, I'm not going to do a whole diet change here, right? Like that sounds overwhelming. Are there just like little things that if they just fix this or avoid this or eat this, add this, that they could help and they can maybe feel some results?
Absolutely. We want to add things in like antioxidants, so your fresh fruits and vegetables. We want to get healthy fats in meats like chicken or fatty fish, and we just get rid of the processed foods. So try to avoid those artificial sweeteners that are in foods that can be toxic to us, or fried foods and those trans fats.
All right, now in your world, for the patients that you're actually trying to help in sports medicine, what does eating an anti-inflammatory diet do for them?
So like I said, that chronic inflammation can block that healing process, and I'm trying to fix people. I'm trying to get their bodies to heal. So that body needs to be in a healthy, well-nourished, hydrated state. And that healthy state is helped so much from our diet.
So, you know, they're going to heal better, and the treatments that you're doing to help them heal are probably going to work better even if
Correct.
Their body's in that good state, and we don't have the chronic inflammation, we have the acute inflammation that is going to go away eventually.
Correct.
Such good information. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge on this, and thank you so much for watching To Your Health.
The preceding was a paid advertisement.